Good morning everybody, this is going to be a short video on how to navigate round about My Drive, the Google Drive that comes with your Glow account, and a couple of top tips on how to keep it tidy and neat so you can find things really easy. So when you log into your Google Drive, you'll see that you've got a couple of different sections down the left hand side. The one that you'll usually log into is the My Drive, and that is specific to you. This is where all of your folders and files will be, and nobody else will be able to see these unless you specifically give them access, which we'll show you how to do at a later time. But anything you create in here is private to you. Okay, so firstly what you want to do is you want to make sure everything is nice and tidy within the My Drive. You can see that I've only got one folder just now, but I want to create another folder to put some files in. So I can do that one of two ways. I can either right click in this white space here, and you can see it gives me the option for new folder, or I can come up to new and you can see it gives me exactly the same option. So let's do it this way first, and let's call this one folder 1, and then let's do it the right click way, new folder, folder 2. Okay, you can see that they appear and they go in order as well for you nice and neatly. Second thing I like to do is I like to make them colour coordinated so that at a glance it's quite easy to see. So right click on one of the folders and come down to change colour. I'm going to make this one a red folder, and I'm going to make this one a blue folder. And that just means that when I log in, or if I know my national class is in the blue folder or my BGE stuff's in the red folder, I know really easy and at a quick glance that I can find that stuff. Okay, so that's how to create folders. Now to create documents, what you want to do is you can again right click in a space and you can see that it throws up the options for creating a Google Doc, a sheet, a slide. If you go to more, you can see it gives you other ones like forms and sites and things like that. If you go up to the new button, it gives you exactly the same options. Okay, so you can create Google Docs, sheets, slides, and again coming down to more, you've got all those other options. So we're going to go ahead and create a Google Doc, and you can see it brings up, it's an untitled document. This is the file name just now, so you've not saved it as anything, there's nothing on it. So let's go ahead and click on it and let's call it tester1. Okay, and then click away and you can see it saves automatically. One of the good things about Google Drive is as soon as you stop typing, as long as you give your file a name, it'll save your changes in your drive automatically. So we can just literally click out of that and you can see it's already saved right there. Okay, now let's just say for example that we had lots of different files in here and you didn't want to spend time looking for it because you were in a rush. You could just come up to search in Drive, and what you can do is you can just click there and you can search for it. Test1, I know what the file's called, I can search for it, and there you go, it throws up that exact file for you. So just another little quick search button for you to find different things. If I wanted to make this a high priority document, so again say I wanted to just have a small selection of files that were my priority ones or my kind of starred ones, I like to use the starred function. So if I right click on that and come down to add to starred, you can see it's been added to the starred because I might have lots and lots of different files moving around in here, and if I want to keep this as a kind of important one, I can have it as starred. So you can see that in the starred folder there, there is our tester1 document. Okay. Next up, I'd like to show you how to move your files about. So quite easy, there's two ways. You can either drag and drop. So if I was to click on this, you can see it highlights in blue, drag it up. You can see that the folder 1's now got a blue square around it. That suggests that when I let go of the click button, it will drop in to folder 1. Same with folder 2. So you get to decide where you're going to put it. Or I can right click on the file and then click move to. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Move to, I want it to go into folder 1, double click and then press enter. You can see it disappears from here and it's now in folder 1. Alright, so that is just a quick kind of way to show you how to move your files around about the My Drive section, how to keep things nice and tidy, and I hope that you find that useful. Thank you.